Just 5 years old, all the way up to 45 years young. We love to care for these animals and celebrate them each and every day. So now I just have one question for all of you. Are you ready to meet some dolphins? That's what we like to hear. Coming up first to give you all a big hello in the center of the pool. Wave back because she can see you. This is Lanikai. Next up, we've got a dolphin who's coming to show you how high she can fly. Look to the sky. This is Ruka. And last but certainly not least, we have a dolphin coming to show off for all of you. Get your cameras ready for Malibu. And of course, we cannot forget about the dedicated team of trainers who care for these animals each and every day. Please say hello to Dylan, Petra, and I'm Erica. These animals have a ton of energy and they love to have fun. So let's watch as they show us how they celebrate life.
I didn't know they could jump so high.
Hi everyone, I'm down here on the left side of the glass, giving y'all a nice big wave hello. Feel free to be back if you can see me. Hey everyone, my name is Micah, and I have known my entire life that I wanted to work with animals. And I am so proud to get to say that I get to be one of the animal care specialists here at Dolphin Amphitheater. Now getting to know these animals plays a really important part in helping us give them the very best care possible. Not to mention it is clearly a ton of fun. It truly is the very best part of our job. Coming to SeaWorld as a kid instilled in me a passion for animals, conservation, and our global oceans, and I truly do hope that today's show will do the same for every single person here, but especially for my friend Austin here who's going to be a dolphin. Come on down here, let's give a round of applause, folks. right, big guy, I want you heading up these steps because you're about to meet a wonderful ambassador for her species, and she is heading over here right now. Here she is. Now, Austin, this is Sandy. She's 44 years old, and today she is actually turning 45, right, Sandy? That's right. And in just a moment, we're about to kick off with Buddy. If you keep your hands by her side for me, thank you so much. We are actually gonna kick off her birthday party, which is gonna be a super fun celebration for her. But before we do that, Sandy here actually told me she had a super important message. Go ahead, Sandy. Just that? Anything else? Okay, I want to know. See what she just said? She asked you to sing her happy birthday. I'm just kidding, buddy. You don't have to do that. All right. Perfect. Now, Austin, I want you to come down these steps because Sandy, one of her favorite things in the world to do is a behavior called a hula. So come on all the way down the steps. Great job. And you're going to spin in a circle for me. Go ahead and do a spin. Go ahead. Spin. Just like this. No, just me? All right. Very nice, Sandy. Awesome job. Now we're going to go ahead and get everybody. Keep your hands by your side, please. Thank you. We're actually getting you set up with a photo. So why don't you come on over here? You can turn and face the camera. I'm actually going to ask Sandy here to come on over and do a little wave behind you. Whenever you're ready, Sandy. Go ahead and look to your camera and say SeaWorld. You know what? It's her birthday. She can do that. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you a little bit more about Sandy, but before we do that, let's give one last big round of applause to Osman and his new friend, Sandy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I just mentioned, it is Sandy's 45th birthday today. That does make her the oldest dolphin here at the amphitheater, and she is such a special personality. We lovingly call Sandy the trainer of trainers because her patient and caring personality allows for her to, really kind of get to know trainers. She is so patient, and I'm really proud to say I am one of those trainers that was able to learn to care for these animals through Sandy. And if you guys look over here, we have a very special birthday cake that we're about to give Sandy because it's her 45th birthday. We're gonna give it to her right here, but first let's get her set up for a little photo. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna selfishly get a little photo here. And then go ahead and go on Sandy. You like your cake? Oh, there she is. Upside down eye. That's alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give her one big round of applause. Happy birthday, Sandy. Alright. Yes, we're going to give her her cake now. You guys can see here, it's a combination of ice and sugarless, flavorless Jell-O, her two favorite things in the world. Right behind fish, that is. And she's gonna go ahead and investigate that. This is a really fun enrichment opportunity for you guys. You get to see how Sandy interacts, or doesn't interact. And again, it's her birthday, so she's gonna do what she wants. There she goes. We're gonna put in some more ice treats for her as well. She also has some friends out here who are gonna be coming out and investigating as well, including Karli over here, who's our 5-year-old. She is certainly going to probably be interested in all of that. And you can see Sandy, she's a bit of an old lady, so she's like, you know what, youngsters, you guys can have that. And they're all gonna go ahead and engage with it too. This is a really great example of Sandy's loving soul. She is just going to go ahead and give it away to the youngsters because she's all about sharing on her birthday. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, one last big round of applause for Sandy and all of her dolphin friends. Thank you guys for being part of her wonderful birthday special. Back to you, Erica.
Thanks, Micah. Developing relationships based on trust is absolutely crucial to the success of our training here at SeaWorld. And that's why we as trainers invest so much time getting to know these animals as individuals. Because just like you and me, they all have their own unique personalities and preferences. And we use positive reinforcement training here at SeaWorld, which is a fancy way of saying that when an animal does something we want to see more of, we offer them something they really enjoy. So, in addition to the fish and squid that you see the trainers feeding, many of the animals also enjoy ice treats, like you got to see us throw right into the pool for them to investigate and play with. It's our job as trainers to make sure that each individual animal's preferences are acknowledged, and that every single day is fun, enjoyable, and enriching for them. Now that we've had a chance to meet a few of our bottlenose dolphins, there is another animal that calls this area home, and that is our short-finned pilot whales. Short-finned pilot whales can be found throughout our global oceans and are close relatives to both bottlenose dolphins and the killer whales you see over at Orca Encounter. Ava and Piper are both rescues. They were part of a mass stranding of 22 pilot whales off the coast of Florida in 2012. At the time of their rescue, they were estimated to be between just 3 and 6 months old. And due to their young age at the time of straining, they were deemed unreleasable by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission. So SeaWorld became their forever home. Ava and Piper, at the time of their straining, weighed only 300 pounds each. That might sound like a lot, but for context, that is smaller than our smallest dolphin here at Dolphin Amphitheater. Now, thanks to the care of our zoological team and our world-class veterinarians, Ava and Piper weigh an impressive 1,800 pounds each. We do training sessions with them daily, and our animals are all trained to participate in their own health care, called husbandry sessions. All of our animals are trained to slide up on a scale so that we can measure their weight and growth patterns. We can take a voluntary blood sample from their tail flukes, or even get a sample from their blowhole to make sure that they're staying healthy. We also do exercise sessions with our animals, making sure that they're keeping that heart rate up, exercising, and staying healthy each and every day. We also spend time just relating with those animals, getting to know them a little bit better so that we know what their favorite things in the world are. Because like you saw, some of them enjoy those ice treats, but for other animals, their favorite thing in the whole wide world is one-on-one time with their favorite trainers. Pilot whales certainly have a zest for life. They are playful and they're very curious. One of the best ways we can build our relationship with them is with a little bit of playtime. So please enjoy this very special playtime with our pilot whales, Ava and Piper, and their trainers, Nick and Jess. all of you. However, if you do need to leave before our presentation is over, we ask that you exit up the stairs to the back of the amphitheater. Please avoid using the exits at the bottom of the stairs for the safety of our animals and our trainers. Now before we begin that grand finale, I want to take just a minute and draw your attention to a team that works tirelessly behind the scenes every single day of the year. And that is our SeaWorld Rescue Team. You see, Ava and Piper are just a drop in the ocean of animals that SeaWorld has come to the aid of in the last 58 years. In fact, right here at SeaWorld San Diego, we rescued over 500 animals just last year alone. And we couldn't have done that without your help and support. As our amazing animals make their way back out here, we hope that they will inspire you to protect the oceans that surround us. Not just for us, but for generations to come. By reducing, reusing, and recycling, we can keep trash and single-use plastics from finding their way into animal habitats. You can join or organize a park or beach cleanup in your community. Consider carpooling to work or to school. Make the switch to reusable grocery bags, water bottles, and straws. Little things like this add up to make a big difference. And just by being here today, you all have shown your love for animals. So we hope that you will join us in our commitment to care for the land, the seas, the skies, and of course, all of its incredible creatures. Well, it looks like our gang is all here, and that means it's time for some more fun. So let's live it up, because the world is ours!
From the sky to the air that we breathe, from the depths of the earth to the stars. Let go up, run like you're born to fly. Live like you're meant to die. Get what you dare to dream, and everything in between.
your safety and the safety of others, we kindly ask that you refrain